Already above the age of 36, Cristiano Ronaldo remains the most popular sports star on earth and also one of the richest. Currently, on an annual salary of €31 million excluding endorsements, the Portuguese has been fortunate to have earned big bucks all through his career. But what does the football star do with all that cash? In this video, we will show you how arguably the greatest footballer of all time, Cristiano Ronaldo, spends his millions. Fresh from leaving the Euros after Portugal suffered a 1-0 loss to the Red Devils of Belgium in the round of 16 loss, Ronaldo must definitely be on an exotic island enjoying a short vacation after a long season for club and country, or he is on the verge of doing so. The 36-year-old is one of the highest paid athletes on the planet and definitely the most popular. He started his career in the Portuguese Primeira Liga with Sporting Lisbon, but it wasn't at Sporting that he started earning good money. His road to riches began when he signed for Manchester United in a £12.7 million deal. Over the course of 6 years at Old Trafford, he signed a few extensions which led to salary increases and big endorsement deals. As he grew older and better, his career took him to Real Madrid where he made a fortune, and now, he is with Italian giants, Juventus, where he earns a reported €31 million basic salary per annum. But before we tell you now he spends his millions, let us reel out some crazy financial stats about this phenomenal soccer star. According to Forbes, he earned a whopping income worth $109 million in 2019 from salaries, bonuses and endorsement deals. He is the most popular athlete in the world with a social media following totaling 450 million across multiple platforms. After spending 9 seasons in the Spanish La Liga with Real Madrid, he signed for Juventus on an initial 2-year deal worth $64 per annum. More than 40% of his income came from endowment deals with big brands like Nike, Tag Heuer and Clear Hair Care. As you can see, his global popularity has seen him earn mega bucks during the course of his 18-year career, and he doesn't seem to be slowing down. In fact, Cristiano has earned so much money that he is able to take care of his entire family up to the 4th or 5th unborn generations. With so much cash to burn, one can only imagine what life is like for his missus, Georgina Rodriguez, and kids, Cristiano Jr., Eva, Alana and Mateo. What does he spend his money on? With that out of the way, let us now point out some of the items he spends his money on. Some of them will shock you while some won't. So here we go. Luxury cars. It has become a kind of tradition for sportsmen and entertainers to be seen with luxury cars at social events or when they go shopping. Cristiano Ronaldo is no different. This soccer star drives a Lamborghini Aventador, a Rolls-Royce, a Maserati and a Rolls-Royce. Some of the pictures we have seen also indicate that he probably owns a Bentley and a Mercedes-Benz too. So what are their worth? While we may not know the worth of all his cars, we can say with a high degree of certainty that the Lamborghini Aventador costs $300,000 while the Rolls-Royce, which he bought sometime in 2019, cost $360,000. His love for cars has long been noted and he has a knack for crashing his automobiles. For instance, while still playing his trade with Manchester United in 2009, he crashed his Ferrari worth $320,000. So you see, when it comes to cars, he doesn't play games because he spends a fortune on them. Real estate. According to insiders, Ronaldo has massive investments in real estate both at home in Portugal and abroad. No one can say for sure how many properties he owns except his managers, but from what we know, he has a few luxury private estates like his La Finca villa in Madrid, which was designed by famous architect, Joaquin Torres. The property cost $7.1 million. The compound is quite spacious with a green soccer field on the property, which is to be expected from a player who takes training very seriously. La Finca is well maintained by his retinue of maids who keep the place clean at all times. Also, in 2015, he was reported to have bought an apartment in Trump Towers in Manhattan for $18.5 million. This is where he spends his time anytime he is in New York. We also know that he developed a glamour football hotel in his hometown of Madeira, Portugal. Like we noted, no one can say for sure how many properties he owns, but from his network running into hundreds of millions, we can say for sure that he must have an extensive portfolio. Holidays. Right from his days at Manchester United in England, he was known to have been a party boy and he has not really changed. Not that he doesn't take his football serious, because he does. If he didn't, he would not have become so successful, would he? But when it's time to have fun, especially on holidays, the star boy knows how to spend the cash. He once made headlines in Greece after leaving behind a crazy tip for the waiters. He is also known to holiday in Italy, Morocco, the Caribbean islands and the US. These trips cost money, but money has never been an issue for the player who was born into a poor family. Charitable courses. He is also known to give loads of cash towards charitable courses. From what we hear, he likes to keep his donations discreet, but one of the notable ones we know about is the Save the Children project and the Make-A-Wish foundations he constantly donates to. Wristwatches. Ronaldo has a soft spot for wristwatches and he has quite a collection. He was once sported wearing a Jacob & County watch worth $160,000, though that may have been part of an endorsement he signed with them. Currently, he has a running deal with another watchmaker, Tag Heuer, and he owns one of the brand's collection, the Carrera Heuer 02T worth $20,200. When you have so much money, sometimes you may not know what to do with it, and this is one of the challenges he may go through from time to time. He paid almost $30,000 to have a wax sculpture of himself made that he would keep for his personal merriment. The original version of the wax sculpture still stands at the Madrid Museum of Wax, but guess what? He pays a hairstylist a monthly fee to make sure the hairstyle the wax carries is current with his hairstyle at all times. We also hear that his statue in his home also receives the same hair treatment. To finish this video, let us quickly review his financial numbers so you get a fair idea just how rich he is. The lifetime deal he signed with Nike in 2016 could outlive his career and is worth about $1 billion. He has existing deals with major brands which include Herbalife, MTG, Electronic Arts, Tag Heuer, DAZN and Altis. The sponsorship deals he signed alongside his Juventus wages totals about $138 million over 4 years, excluding bonuses. His social media popularity has made him even more popular off the pitch, which has led to these endorsements. He has 148 million followers on Facebook, 311 million on Instagram and 72 million on Twitter, making him the most popular athlete in the world. So there you go. Those are some of the stuffs he sends his cash on, but we believe that there will be more we don't even know about. That's a wrap for today's video about the Cristiano Ronaldo's way of spending money. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more future updates.